you have it on. Yeah.
Okay, it's time for segment 9, Jeopardy 2003.
Jeopardy 2003, and we have another one of our Canadian friends, Justin Noyes, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's set things up before we begin our... Okay, adjust the game so it's exactly the way you like.
Glad you can make it here, my friend.
Normal game, okay?
Course,
So how many people out there? Type in your name, player one.
Of MVG Productions.
Player one, here's your buzz-in key.
Yeah, be one of the people of MVG
Let's do it. Come on.
From the Sony Picture.
Player one, you start us off.
Alright, anatomy for 200.
The red portion of this bone tissue is responsible for the creation of blood platelets.
Anybody?
I'll be right back.
Player one.
What is the marrow?
Exactly.
Festive food for 200.
Heloise suggests dyeing your kids' pancakes this color on St. Patrick's Day.
Player one. Definitely.
Joint in which you would find a band-like structure called the rotator cuff.
Player one. Precisely.
Precisely. Pick again.
Pick again.
Absolutely.
Festive food for 400.
You can make pudding as well as pie from the pulp of this jack-o'-lantern plant.
Player one.
What is a pumpkin?
Hey, you're correct.
Anatomy for 600.
Hey, butthead, this muscle's name is Latin for largest rump.
Player one.
What is the gluteus maximus?
Exactly.
Cheese
Festive food
kreplach
for
and cheese blintzes
600.
are suggested dishes for Shavuot, a holiday of this religion.
Player one.
What is Christianity? What is Judaism?
Hey, you're correct.
Anatomy for 800.
This band of connective tissue between the heel and the calf is named for a legendary warrior.
Player one.
What is Achilles?
Precisely. Pick again.
Festive food for 800.
Cinco de Mayo is the perfect time to serve margaritas and this classic avocado dip.
Player one.
What is guacamole?
Hey, you're correct.
Anatomy for 1,000.
The anterior lobe of this master gland is responsible for the release of somatotropin, or growth hormone.
Player two.
What is the pituitary gland?
Exactly.
Give
Bringing out the
me
eggs.
art history for 200.
This ancient statue is also named the Aphrodite of Melos.
Anybody?
Exactly.
Take a look. Here's
de
the right
Milo.
response.
I'll try folklore for 200.
In 1998, the story of this young Chinese lady became one of Disney's animated legends.
Player one.
Who is Mulan?
Precisely.
Oh, he didn't egg us
Pick
on
again.
that one. Festive food for 1,000.
This Hawaiian island celebrates its famous onions with an annual festival that includes a recipe contest.
Player three.
What is Maui?
That's the spot.
That's
exactly.
fun. Exactly.
I'll try noted scribes for 200.
Shortly after arriving in France in 1924, he completed The Great Gatsby.
Player one.
Who was F. Scott Fitzgerald?
Exactly.
All right, I'm back.
Folklore for 400.
The rules of this kid's game, like keeping one knuckle down while shooting, are passed down orally.
I heard it on your end.
Anyone at all? What we were looking for was this.
Marbles, I knew that one.
Well,
This
we haven't
romantic
looked at
liquid
marbles.
appears in many folk tales and in the title
Good
of a
one,
searcher's
Carla.
hit.
Player 1.
What is love potion number 9?
Number 9. Number 9.
Precisely. Pick again.
Folklore for 800.
A small spirit that torments pilots, or a small car once made by American Motors.
Player 2.
What is a gremlin?
Definitely.
I'll take islands for 200.
It's divided into 4 historical provinces: Connaught, Leinster, Munster, and Ulster.
Anybody?
No.
This is the correct
Ireland.
question.
I'll try art history for
Oh,
400.
you're not. It's Ireland.
1890's
Oh, God, my
Starry
Irish.
Night is one of his
Who is
masterpieces.
Vincent Van Gogh?
Player 1.
Who
Vincent
is Vincent Van Gogh?
Vincent Van Gogh. Oh, good job there, Carl.
Definitely.
I like
Art
colored
history for
colored-
600.
This movement that included
Say it
Monet
again,
and
Carla.
Renoir got its name from a
Only
painting
because
by
there's a
Monet.
song by John McLean called Starry Night.
Anybody?
It was
Right.
about
Here's what we were looking for.
impressionism.
Folklore
Yeah.
for 1000.
This legendary lumberjack had an ox named Babe.
Player 1.
Who's Paul Bunyan?
Paul Bunyan.
Yes.
I'm gonna play it.
Noted scribes for 400.
While serving as an ambulance driver, this
Van,
old
I'm
man
gonna
in the
s-
sea author
gonna
was injured.
Play Violet. Is there
Player
an
2.
O?
Who was Ernest Hemingway?
2 O.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Noted
That's all
scribes for 600.
He's written plays based on his works, including Dandelion Wine and Fahrenheit
I don't know that one.
451.
I'm gonna spin.
Is that it?
Thank
Anyone?
you, Vanna. She said that was very good.
What we were looking
Ray
for was this.
Bradbury.
Ah,
Noted
I know that
scribes
one.
for 800.
This colorful essayist wrote children's stories, including
Oh.
Charlotte's Web.
Player 1.
Who was E.B. White?
Ah, knew it now.
Exactly.
What's his name?
Noted scribes for 1000.
He wrote
Say it again,
1984.
Carla.
Player 1.
Who
Nothing. I
is
just
George
said it.
Orwell?
Ah, all right.
I just couldn't think of the name of
Definitely.
Charlotte's Web. That's all.
History for
White.
800.
That was E.B. White.
She vacationed to New Mexico and settled there after her husband, Alfred Stieglitz, died in 1946.
On the spin.
Player 2.
Who is Georgia O'Keeffe?
Good.
Precisely. Pick again.
Yes, folks.
I'll
it's
take
big
islands for
choice,
400.
Noah.
It's the island on which you'd find Pearl Harbor.
Player 2.
What is
It's
Oahu?
one of the Hawaiian islands.
Hey, you're
I know
correct.
that.
I forgot.
Islands
Flash
for
shut down.
600.
It's home to Europe's highest active
I'm
volcano
sorry,
and the
Sega
city of
CD wheel.
Palermo.
I'm so sorry. I am so darn
Player
tired.
3.
I'm so
What is
sorry.
Sicily?
Precisely. Pick again.
Islands
I like
for
to take a
800.
peek.
Answer.
Daily Double.
A daily double.
Devil peek. Oh
Did you make your wager, please?
600. She's not betting at all.
In Canada,
Now,
the Northumberland
just
Strait
part of it.
separates New Brunswick from this
Prince
princely
Edward
island
Island.
province.
It's Prince Edward
Player 3.
Island.
What is Prince Albert
boy.
Island?
Vanna?
Oh, no, sorry.
Albert. She
Take
said
a look.
Prince
Here's the
Albert.
right response.
Edward
Islands
Island.
for 1,000.
It's also a continent.
Yeah, you're right there.
Player 2.
What is Australia?
You're right
Exactly.
there, Justin.
Now to finish off the
And I
round.
kept Vanna on saying
Scream
that's
if you
correct.
know that this Norwegian artist painted The Scream in 1893.
Yeah, you could
Nobody?
be right there, Carla.
No
I
screams
am
this
right.
one.
This is what we wanted.
Ah,
Okay, that's it for the Jeopardy round. Now we're going to take a quick look at the score.
right there.
You're playing very well, Player
all
1.
right,
Player 2, you're not too far off the lead. You're in last place, Player 3, but you
Player 3 is
get to
going
start
first
things
in
off in
Double
Double Jeopardy.
Jeopardy.
Ladies and gentlemen,
As we
I'll
like
try
to say, why
low
is it
self-esteem
Jeopardy?
for 400.
Jeopardy.
The 38th President of the United States said he was one of these, not a Lincoln.
Player 1.
U.S. president?
What is honest?
No, sorry.
No.
Player 3.
Nope.
What is A Ford.
No,
A
who was
Ford.
Definitely.
Ford.
Oh, car.
Low self-esteem for 800.
Wayne and Garth
Oh
say,
my
we're not
God.
this in the presence
Worthy.
of gods like Aerosmith.
What
Player
is
one.
worthy?
Is there a
Exactly.
Self-esteem,
Is
1200.
Juliana
Is there
Hatfield
M?
saying, I'm this
One M,
with a
okay.
capital U, and I don't need a mirror to see that it's true.
Player one.
What is
Yes.
ugly? Esteem for 1600.
Dramatic
I'm gonna
character
solve
who
this
despairs
puzzle.
of winning Roxanne's
Freedom
love
of
because of
speech
his enormous
therapist.
nose.
Nobody?
Oops. Come on.
Take a look. Here's the
There we
right
go.
Spell it,
response.
whatever. Yeah, that was I couldn't spell it.
Self-esteem for
This
2000.
author of The Metamorphosis felt like a miserable specimen next to his
Solve that
powerful
one with
father.
50,
I don't know who
Player three.
Who was Franz Kafka?
Up to
Definitely.
16,650 now.
I like organizations for 400.
This national society publishes a bi-monthly magazine
4,
titled
5 grand.
American Birds.
I know.
Player one.
What is that?
What is the National Audubon Society?
No, no,
Precisely. Pick again.
Good.
Organizations for 800.
A California
video
board
clue.
maintained by producers
No,
of
it's a
these
video
dried
clue,
plums
Carla.
has regular
No, it's a
meetings.
video
Don't bet
clue.
too
If
much.
You'll just watch this.
It's
We'll
a
show you
video
the
clue,
clue.
Carla.
Yeah.
Player one.
What are nectarines?
Oh, regrettably,
No.
no.
Those are like
Nobody?
oranges to me, but I don't think it's right.
What we were looking for was this.
Prunes.
Prune. But they said something about
They don't look like
prune.
prunes.
Yeah.
This third
Organizations
U.S.
for
president
1200.
was also the third president of the American Philosophical Society.
Player one.
Who is Thomas Jefferson?
Precisely.
Yeah.
Pick again.
Organizations for 1600.
The Watchtower Bible and Tract Society is a legal agency of these religious witnesses.
Player one.
What are Jehovah's
Jehovah's Witnesses.
Jehovah's Witness.
Definitely.
Jehovah's Witnesses. Organizations for 2000.
Blue Hawaiians and the Teddy Bear Patrol are fan clubs of this
Who's
king of
Elvis
rock and roll.
Presley?
Player one. Precisely.
Got it.
Pick again.
I should be on Wheel one day.
Crossword clues K for 400.
A Scottish church or a Star Trek captain.
Kirk. What
4
is
letters.
Player one.
What is Kirk?
Captain Kirk. Captain Kirk.
Hey, you're
Hey, you're
correct.
correct.
Played by the legendary
K,
William
800.
The bride ties it. The groom
Good
has one in his
judge.
stomach. 4 letters.
Not.
Player one.
Oh, it's a knot.
Exactly.
Not exactly.
K for 1200.
Tennis queen Billie Jean. 4 letters.
Tennis Queen Billie Jean.
Player one.
King. Who is King?
Hey, you're correct.
The King.
K for 1600.
Answer. The Daily Double.
Oh
Did you make your wager,
boy.
please?
Bet.
Let's do 3400.
Kansas to your postman. 2 letters.
Player one.
What is KS?
Exactly.
K for 2000.
Mill marsupial mother. 5 letters.
Player one.
Who is Kanga? And we ran that category.
That.
The stock market for 400.
Stocks not listed on exchanges are said to be sold this way,
I don't
like
know this
non-prescription drugs.
Player one.
What is over the counter?
Exactly.
Market for 800.
These open-end investment funds began in the U.S. in the 1920s and now hold over $5 trillion.
Did I just run out of time?
Anyone?
Oh wow.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Take a look.
Oh,
Here's the
mutual
right
funds.
response.
I should have guessed.
Crap.
1200 market.
Known as S&P, it tracks the
It's
market
all
with
right.
reports, guides, and indices.
Player three.
What is Standard & Poor's?
Yeah, you're right.
Precisely.
Justin.
Pick again.
The stock market for 1600.
This printing term refers to funds deposited with a broker to protect the broker against loss.
Player 2?
What is margin?
Definitely.
The stock market for 2000.
Answer?
Billy double for player 2.
Make your wager, please.
Betting it all.
Short for long-term
Speed
equity
up for me.
anticipation securities
Speed
are
up
what
for me.
distraught investors took in the 1929 crash.
Player
Finally,
2?
this game's
What is
over.
a big fall?
Ooh, no.
No.
This is what we wanted.
Leaps.
Let's try
He's down to 0.
classical composers for 400.
He's going
On the eve of the premiere of Carmen, he was named a Chevalier of the Legion of Honor.
Thank you, Carla.
Anybody?
What we were looking for was this. Let's go for May-December movies for 400.
Middle-aged Marlon Brando and young Maria Schneider are lovers in this 1972 tango film.
Player 1.
What is Tango? Tango in Paris? I don't know.
No. I'm sorry.
Tango in Paris? No.
Anyone at all?
Tango.
It's not Tango.
What we were looking for was this.
How about
close.
classical composers for
I
800?
forgot the last word.
Both
I
he
actually
and
was
his
really
father
close there.
Leopold were concertmasters for the Archbishop of Salzburg.
I
that it?
actually came
Anyone?
close to getting it right.
Take a look.
You
Here's
forgot
the right
Oh,
response.
Mozart. I knew that one.
Let's go for May-December movies for 800.
A 1971 cult film's title characters were Harold and her.
Anybody?
Ford.
Take a look. Here's the right response.
Oh, I should have ran.
I'll try
Carla knew
classical composers
Yeah,
for
well, good job there,
1200.
Carla.
In April 1759, this German-born composer was buried in Westminster Abbey.
Player 2?
Who is George Friedrich
Right.
Handel?
Hey, you're correct.
it. And he's on the board again.
Classical composers for 1600.
He was born in France near the Spanish border, thus the Spanish influence on such works as Bolero.
That's a hard one.
I
Anybody?
know.
Here's what we were looking for.
Maurice Ravel.
Classical composers for
Roberta
2000.
Ravel.
This Rite of Spring composer accepted such commissions as A Dance for Circus Elephants.
Anyone?
It's off.
Take a look. Here's the right
Stravinsky.
response.
I knew
May
that.
I'll
December
take
movie.
May-December movies
Ah,
for
yeah,
1200.
Christmas wreath.
In Atlantic City, Burt Lancaster falls in
Done.
love with this Thelma and Louise actress.
Hang on.
Nobody?
Maybe 1 or 2 1.
What we were looking for was
Susan
this.
Sarandon.
Yeah, it was
May-December
either that or
movies
Gina
for
Davis. I knew it was
1600.
1 or 2.
In
I got
1985's Murphy's Romance,
20,650. Thank
this
God
Rockford
this game
Files
is over.
actor romanced Sally Field.
Wait. Oh.
Anyone?
You could be right, Carla.
Take a look. Here's the right
Garner.
response.
Garner.
Now to finish off
They
the
did
round.
Rockford and the Rockford
The
Files,
1955 film Daddy Longlegs paired this dancing Fred and French actress Leslie Caron.
Player 1.
Who is Fred Astaire?
Yep.
Definitely.
Let's see my calculator.
That's the end of the double jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores. Player 1, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. You're still in the thick of it, Player 3. Player 2, there's a lot of game left.
Just happened in Australia.
Time now for Final Jeopardy.
Yeah,
I'll
well,
show you
it
the
only
category
went 1
and give
season.
you a few seconds to think about your
I don't
wager.
understand why it only ran for 1 season.
State
though,
songs.
Carla.
I
State
don't
songs.
know.
Go ahead. Make your wager.
What's the category,
Player
Donovan?
2, your
State
wager,
songs.
please.
8 songs.
Player 3, could we
State
have your
songs,
wager,
okay.
please? Player 1, please make your wager. Here's the Final Jeopardy
For
answer.
an even
Good luck.
35,000.
The titles of the state songs of Kansas and Kentucky both contain this four-letter word.
Let's see how everyone did.
You could be right, just. Oh.
Your question, player
Love?
2. Oh,
Love?
sorry,
Ew.
that's incorrect.
No.
How much did it cost you?
You know.
What did he bet? All
Player
of it?
3.
He came up with
Your
love.
question. That
She came
is
up with love.
incorrect. What was your wager?
Don't tell me she bet it all too.
Yeah.
Your question, player 1. Right you are.
Yeah,
what was
baby.
your wager?
11,000.
Congratulations to our big winner.
So Para, Christian, and David got
Player
$35,000 from this segment.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Hope you had a good time. So long.
Well, guess what I passed up.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just take care of a little business, then we'll get to our game.
Oh, man.
But I did win 2650, so this game is finally over. Thank you, Jesus. We'll be back for part 9.
Part 10, actually.
Part 10. Presume myself out. Wrong A.